Greetings, fans of retro gaming. This is XB's, the Gen X gamer, and today's episode. What's today's episode going to be about? Today's episode is American Gladiators for the NES. I didn't have any American flag paraphernalia, clothes, or anything, but Maui is in Hawaii, which is part of the U.S., and my wife bought this hat, and I don't think she's ever worn it. Maybe one time, which is also from Hawaii, I think. So let's give a shout out to my boy Alika in Maui Comics and Collectibles. If you're ever in Maui and you need comics or other paraphernalia, he's got you covered. So yeah, let's get to this game. It's kind of fun. Okay, my children. Who's coming to the party today? Nee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this is number 6 because Quattro Adventure I put with the Q's, so I kind of messed everything up. But American Gladiators, coming at ya. Come on, man. What's a black screen mean? I don't usually see that. I usually see gray or green, but black. Oh no, we got problems. Technical difficulties, please stand by. There we go. Got the magic touch. All right, let's play this game. All right, here we go. American Gladiators. I've been filming it in the dark to try to reduce the glare on the screen, or the reflection of me in the screen. So it's sort of doing this thing where it's, really bright, and then it adjusts, the camera adjusts. So I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to work this out. I'm using like filters and trying to get the best picture possible off of CRT. It's not easy. So yeah, this is Joust, and this was pretty fun. I was whooping everybody. So you get to see me. I almost lost it here, but oh, I did. Just kidding. I think you get 5 lives to beat the level. I think you're supposed to beat them all. I've never beaten them all in 5 lives, like all the events in a row. Maybe that's how you beat the game. I don't know. It's just very like loose, like you just play the events. There's no like competition or anything. So yeah, here I'm getting at him. There's like a top attack, there's a middle, and there's a low, and there's also a block, which I figured out wasn't too tricky. I think block is back in B. I think A and B both attack and block, so you can use either button, it doesn't matter. And I feel like the low attack doesn't really hit very often, so I was just alternating between middle and high. And I think if you block at the right time, it does like a parry and it automatically hits him. But that might have just been a fluke, I'm not sure. Yeah, he's done for. Look at him. He's on the ropes, kid. He's on the ropes. There he goes. See ya. And I love how hard they scream when you knock them off. It's really funny. Like, it cracked me up the first time. Hopefully I didn't bleed into the audio of the sound of the game. Oh, that was a one-hit kill. So I guess that's what that, how do you call these things? It's like hugels or something. Yeah, that was a one-hit kill right there. The wall is probably the hardest. You have to alternate. Oh, it looks like I'm not playing the wall. Just kidding. Yeah, this is fun, but it's challenging. You have to try to grab the very end of the rope. And I don't know why I just let it go. If you push A again, it lets go, which is not the move. So you have to let go right there and kick them off in midair, which is actually harder than it looks. Because if you grab the rope too high, you're just gonna land on their head and then they block you. I got that guy though. They block you with their little pillow shield thing that they had. Oh, swing and a miss. So the guys get harder and the rope goes faster. See, let go again. I was trying to get it just right. And that takes some time to get used to that. So yeah, this game I think is kind of boring for one person, but it would be a lot more fun with two people because then you're not playing against a predictable AI. Oh yeah, this is the wall. This is the hardest. So you have to alternate A and B to move, and then if you touch one black spot or like one, see I fell because you have to have a grip on it each hand, and people are chasing you, and it's easy to get to like. I could get to a certain spot and then it was really hard. See there, I got it. But now you have to go like up and around. See, that's really tough. I didn't realize that you couldn't touch the blocks either, which, I mean, it's obvious. But in the moment when you're running from two really strong women chasing you with muscles, it's intense, you know? Like this part, like you have to go... Nope, I think I'm gonna fall again. See, you have to only touch the small orange rectangles or yellow, whatever color those are. So I think at some point I just gave up. I was like, I don't really like this. I want to move on. And I took them out with me when I could. And I fell. I don't think I got, yeah, see, I'm gonna fall again. Touching that corner one, it's really tricky when you get to that part. And also, sadly, my Nintendo that I fixed is on the fritz again. I don't know what happened. I think it's just old. I think I might need to replace the pin connector inside because the pins, I bent them back, but it's old and I'm sure they're permanently messed up and I need to just get a new one. And I've heard that some of the ones out there now aren't as good as the original, so I might have to try and find an old one, or if anybody knows someone who makes those or whatever, leave it in the comments for me. I'm kind of thinking about dipping my toe into modding like old systems, but I'm not sure. Just for fun, you know, just like a hobby. So this event's pretty easy. You can kind of predict where the people are going to go, and you can kind of head fake them out. Yeah, this is assault. So if you get hit 3 times, you're done. And you can if you hit the guy 3 times, then you're in. I've already hit him twice, so it's not very hard. This is a really easy one. Oh man, I think he gets me this time. Oh, that shot would have hit him. Yeah, I think he gets me in this round. You can also get all the way to the finish line to win, which I think I did this time. Yeah, I got him. Going back to the cannonball. I was like, I will master this, but I didn't. It's just hard to hit these guys. So you have to release. Oh, that's not gonna work. You have to release just at the right angle that takes their legs out, because if you come at their head, they just block you off. Oh, and then it just dropped off again. I mean, I could master this, but I just don't have the time or patience to like master every one of these games. There's just too many games to do it. Oh, I got that guy now. The first guy is the easiest to take out. And then you just get a little bit harder every time. That's how it's done. Yeah, see, it grabbed way too high on the rope. Now there's no way that's gonna work. See, it just bounces you off like it ain't no thing. Boing. Should I add sound effects to my videos? I was thinking about it, but I don't want to be like a clown, you know. I'm Gen X. We're just like chill. We don't mess with sound effects, right? I don't know. I was like, where are the star wipes on this thing? We need star wipes for American Gladiators, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I think in this video I killed him with the weapons. It's sad though that they're all the same weapon, like that thing that you launched at him kind of looked like a Nerf football with a tail. It was orange. I don't know if y'all remember that. But there was like other guns you could use. They should have totally put those in the game. It would have been cooler. More challenging, because this was really easy. They just phoned it in on this one, I think. Oh man. Am I gonna beat him? I don't know. I think so. It's two hits. There we go. Let's see. He's destroyed. Because on the show, that guy wasn't moving. He was in a tower, and you had to run through the obstacle course. But you know, the graphic limitations of 8-bit, you have to do it a certain way. Oh, I just got bumped there. Just bumped my ball right away. Easy one. I also want to give a shout out to my lurkers, because I have a lot more views than subscribers. So, which is nice to have the views. I would like more subscribers just to make me feel better about myself. I do this for fun and for historical significance, because I don't want people to forget about these games. Maybe these videos could actually be used in a history of gaming class, which that would be pretty neat, huh? All right, now for the moment of truth. American Gladiators score, rating. I'm gonna rate this 3.5 stars out of 5. It's fun, but it's kind of not as fun solo. I haven't played it 2 players, but I would imagine it's a lot more fun because, you know, with 2 people that don't know what they're doing, it's a lot more fun than playing a robot that's kind of predictable. The easy levels are easy. Once you figure out the AI, you know, it's easy to beat them. The joust was probably my favorite. Assault is fun too, and also the cannonball. For some reason, the game's different than the show in that the cannonball, I feel like they just swing into them and kick them off the ledge. But this one, you have to like jump into them at the right angle to hit them off the ledge. A little different, but I'd say overall, I'd give this game a 3.5 stars out of 5. That's an IGN 7 for you. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do another video because I have time, and I also have time to burn this hat. Good day, people. We'll see you.